If you're hearing a ringing in your ears right now, stop everything. What I'm about to reveal will explain why you were chosen for this mission before you were even born. This is not for everyone. This message will only make sense to those who are ready to remember their true purpose. You've probably been told it's tinnitus. You've probably been to doctors who found nothing wrong. Maybe you've even started to doubt yourself. But deep inside, you know this is different. You can feel it. This isn't just sound. It's a signal, a confirmation, a cosmic validation that you are exactly who you think you are. And if you found this video, if something pulled you here right now, that's not a coincidence either, because the universe doesn't make mistakes, and neither does your soul. You are one of the chosen ones, and that ringing, that's your confirmation code. That's heaven's way of saying, yes, we see you, we remember you, and it's time. Let me tell you something that will change everything. Before you were born, before you took your first breath in this body, you made a choice, a sacred choice. You volunteered. Dolores Cannon, through decades of quantum healing sessions, discovered something extraordinary. She found that there are souls, advanced souls, who specifically chose to incarnate on Earth during this exact period of history. Not because it would be easy, not because it would be comfortable, but because they knew humanity would need them. She called them the volunteers. The first wave, the second wave, the third wave. Souls who came here with a mission so important, so critical, that they agreed to forget who they were just so they could remember at the right time. And that time is now. These aren't ordinary souls. These are beings who have lived hundreds, maybe thousands of lifetimes, who have mastered consciousness in other dimensions, other realities, other worlds. And they chose to come here to this dense, difficult, beautiful planet to help humanity through the greatest transformation it has ever faced. So what does the ringing actually mean? It's not just a symptom. It's not just your body adjusting. It's a direct communication system. Think about this. Your soul exists across multiple dimensions simultaneously. The physical you, the one reading this right now, is only one small aspect of your total consciousness. Your higher self, your soul, your true essence, exists in a frequency range that your human ears cannot detect. But as you awaken, as your DNA activates, as your light body comes online, you begin to bridge these frequencies. The ringing is the sound of that bridge being built. It's your higher self downloading information directly into your consciousness. Its source, the universe, the divine, whatever you want to call it, sending you updates, upgrades, activations. Dolores Cannon's clients would describe it like this. It's like someone is tuning a radio inside my head. Sometimes I can almost hear words, almost hear messages, but they're just beyond my conscious understanding. That's because the information being transmitted isn't meant for your logical mind. It's meant for your cellular memory. It's meant for your DNA. It's meant for the part of you that never forgot who you are. Now, here's what makes you different. Here's what makes you one of the chosen ones. Not everyone hears this frequency. In fact, most people don't. Most people go their entire lives without ever experiencing what you're experiencing right now. Why? Because their frequency doesn't match yet. Their consciousness hasn't reached the level where they can perceive these higher dimensional signals. But you're different. You've always been different. Maybe you felt like you didn't belong here. Maybe you've looked around at the world and thought, this can't be all there is. Maybe you've always known, somewhere deep inside, that you came here for something bigger. That's not ego. That's not delusion. That's memory. That's your soul recognizing itself. The ringing is confirmation that you're operating at a frequency most humans aren't accessing yet. You're like a radio that can pick up stations that other radios can't even detect. This doesn't make you better than anyone else. It makes you different. It makes you a pioneer. It makes you a volunteer for one of the most important missions in human history. Now let me teach you something that very few people understand. Not all ringing is the same. Through years of working with awakened souls, patterns have emerged. There are 3 main types of ringing, and each one means something different. Type 1, the high-pitched continuous tone. This is the most common. It's a steady, high-frequency sound, usually in one ear, sometimes both. This is a download. This is information being transmitted from your higher self. When you hear this, your DNA is literally being upgraded in real time. Your consciousness is expanding. New neural pathways are being created. What to do? Stop, breathe, acknowledge it. Say silently, I receive this download. I am ready. Type 2, the sudden, sharp ring. This comes out of nowhere. It's loud, piercing, and usually lasts only a few seconds. This is different. This is a dimensional shift. In that moment, your consciousness is briefly touching another timeline, another reality. You're experiencing what quantum physics calls superposition. You're existing in multiple states simultaneously. What to do? Pay attention to what you were thinking or feeling right before it happened. That's usually the message. Type 3, the pulsing or rhythmic tone. This is rare but powerful. It sounds almost like Morse code, like a pattern. This is direct communication. Your guides, your higher self, even other awakened souls on a telepathic level are reaching out to you. Some people describe it as feeling like someone is calling them. What to do? Meditate, ask for clarity, journal what comes through. This is usually a specific message trying to break through. So you've been chosen. You're receiving these signals. But chosen for what? Let me be very clear about this. You're not here to save anyone. You are not here to convince anyone. You are not here to prove anything to anyone. You are here to anchor a frequency. Dolores Cannon explained it perfectly. She said the chosen ones came here to be human tuning forks, to hold a frequency of love, peace, and higher consciousness, so stable, so strong, that others around them begin to naturally resonate with it. You don't have to preach. You don't have to teach. You don't have to do anything dramatic. Your very presence, just you existing at your frequency, is changing the collective consciousness of humanity. You are literally affecting the vibrational field of the entire planet just by being here, just by breathing, just by being yourself. Every time you choose love over fear, you create a ripple in the collective. Every time you choose peace over chaos, you create a wave of transformation. Every time you choose truth over illusion, you shift reality itself. This is not metaphor. This is quantum mechanics. This is how consciousness works.
You are the change. You are the new earth frequency incarnated in human form. The ringing never comes alone. If you're one of the chosen ones, you're experiencing other signs too, and I want you to pay very close attention to this because it will confirm everything I'm telling you. You feel electricity in your hands, especially when you're near someone who's suffering or in pain. That's your natural healing ability activating. You experience sudden temperature changes in your body, waves of heat, sudden chills, even when the room temperature hasn't changed. That's energy moving through your system, clearing blockages. You see flashes of light in your peripheral vision, especially in dim rooms. Those aren't your eyes playing tricks. Those are spirits, guides, your higher self making its presence known. You have dreams that feel more real than waking life. Dreams where you're flying, where you're teaching large groups, where you're in places that don't exist on Earth. Those aren't dreams. Those are memories of your work in other dimensions while your body sleeps. You know things you have no logical way of knowing. You meet someone and instantly understand their deepest pain. You walk into a room and immediately feel what happened there. You think of someone and they call within minutes. That's not intuition. That's telepathy. That's your natural psychic abilities coming back online. If you are experiencing any of these along with the ringing, there is no doubt you are one of the chosen ones.
Now, let me give you practical guidance. When you hear the ringing, here's what you do. Step 1. Acknowledge it immediately. Don't ignore it. Don't dismiss it. The moment you hear it, pause whatever you're doing and say internally, I acknowledge this transmission. I am listening. I am ready. Step 2. Check which ear. Right ear typically means your guides or higher self are transmitting. Left ear often means someone on Earth is thinking of you or sending you energy. Both ears usually means a collective message for humanity. Step 3. Notice what you were thinking. The ringing often comes right after you think or speak a truth. It's confirmation. It's the universe saying, yes, that's correct. Keep going. Step 4, breathe into it. Don't resist. Breathe slowly and deeply. Imagine the frequency moving through your entire body, activating every cell, upgrading every strand of DNA. Step 5, express gratitude. Think your higher self. Think your guides. Think source. Gratitude amplifies the transmission and makes future downloads clearer and stronger. And here's something powerful. Share it. When you hear the ringing, if you're with someone you trust, tell them, I'm hearing the frequency right now. Watch what happens. Often, they'll say, wait, me too. You're helping each other remember. I need to tell you something important, something urgent. The frequency of these transmissions is accelerating. If you've noticed the ringing is happening more often, louder, more intense, that's not random. We are approaching a critical moment in human evolution. What Dolores Cannon called the shift is not coming. It's here. It's happening right now. The chosen ones are being activated at an unprecedented rate because the work is intensifying. More people are waking up every day. The collective consciousness is reaching critical mass. And you, with your ringing ears, with your activated DNA, with your light body coming online, You are on the front lines of this transformation. This is not a burden. This is an honor. This is what you came here for. This is what you volunteered for before you were born. The ringing is getting louder because your mission is getting clearer. The downloads are increasing because you're ready for more responsibility. The frequency is intensifying because humanity needs you now more than ever. Listen to me carefully. You are not broken. You are not crazy. You are not imagining any of this. You are awakening. You are remembering. You are becoming who you always were. That ringing in your ears, that's the sound of heaven recognizing you. That's Source acknowledging your presence. That's the universe saying, we see you, chosen one. We remember you, and we're calling you home. But home isn't a place you go. Home is a frequency you become, and you're becoming it right now, in this very moment. Stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning if you're worthy or ready or strong enough. You are. You always were. You always will be. You are a chosen one. And there's no turning back now. If this message confirmed what your soul already knew, if you felt that recognition deep in your bones, write in the comments right now, I am one of the chosen ones. That declaration is your acceptance of your mission, your commitment to the work, your soul's signature on the cosmic contract. Subscribe to 5D Body Shift and turn on notifications. You found this video for a reason. You heard that ringing for a reason. And you're reading this right now for a reason. Welcome home, chosen one. Your mission has begun.